Mr. Unreliable. What? Who? Kevin Durant? What? In the playoffs? Huh? Okay, well, maybe. It's the WC, man, with World Championship breaking news. Quick video for y'all folks. Mike Sherman of a local Oklahoma sports editor. I don't know exactly what his title is, but he said that apparently Mr. Unreliable is Kevin Durant. Now, if you watch Oklahoma City basketball games, if he had called Russell Westbrook Mr. Unreliable, this video doesn't happen because he's more unreliable than Kevin Durant. All right, how can you call the soon-to-be league MVP, the defending NBA scoring champ, and soon-to-be again scoring champ? He's already taken that. How can you call that guy unreliable? Now, hey, look, I understand the whole unreliable tag. I understand it. He hasn't got. I mean, he's gotten to the finals, but he hasn't won it yet. The guy is still young. He's not Karl Malone. He's not one of these guys that's just had a whole career. And it's not a shot at Karl Malone. He's not a guy that's had a whole career out of not being able to to basically win the big one. He's not Charles Barkley. He's not none of these other guys out here that have had a career field of opportunities to win a championship and just never cashed in. All right, he's not Tony Romo. He's not Jim Kelly. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you like this, and no shot at any of those guys. I'm just naming them off as guys that if you wanted to say that they were unreliable when it came to the big games, you could say that with a straight face, and nobody would be able to debate that. Sorry, what you want me to say? I mean, you want me to lie to you on this video and say that those guys in those big games were reliable? But Kevin Durant is way too young. Even Westbrook, even though I just slammed Westbrook, he's both of these guys, this team is real young and they're trying to make, a comeback on a team that's, clearly a little bit more tougher than they are right now. A little bit mentally tougher, a little bit more, physically tougher. And they're going to have to get tough these next two games if they want to go on to the next round. But Mike Sherman saying that Kevin Durant is Mr. Unreliable is ridiculous. This is what Kevin Durant said. Quote, "I'm unreliable. Me, Mr. Unreliable," Durant said Thursday morning. Quote, "I'm a competitor. There's going to be good and bad days. They're going to build you up. They're going to break you down. You just have to stay even keel, and that's what I am. It's all about what have you done for me lately. I understand that." End quote. So he understands that he's been putting on a sorry performance in the playoffs. I mean, what do you expect? Memphis is one of the best defensive teams in the entire league. It's not like they're playing against a JV team. I mean, does he even watch the games? I actually question whether some of these dudes, these reporters, even watch the game. Skip Bayless, all right, that's another guy that I'm just like, I don't even know if this guy even watches the game sometimes. Like, I'm like, what are you watching? Who are these guys that you're rooting for? Who are these people? But anyway, man, it's the WC. World Championship breaking news. Mr. Unreliable, huh? Don't you know what? If they lose this series, maybe you can call him Mr. Unreliable. Because you're supposed to be, look, bottom line, Memphis might be a tougher team, but clearly, the Thunder is a more talented team. So let me know what you guys think down below. Is Kevin Durant Mr. Unreliable right now in the playoffs? If they get eliminated and y'all listen to this video later, was he unreliable during this series with the Memphis Grizzlies? Just saying. I mean, I hate to play devil's advocate, but what you want me to say? WC, World Championship breaking news. The music is cutting me off, so I got to go. Till next time. Peace.